Question number 7 of NCERT exercise 2.5 I am solving today. It is saying that evaluate using identity 99 whole cube. This you have to expand by identity. So how do you do? So you just write 99 as 100 minus 1 and cube here also. A minus b whole cube equal to a cube minus b cube minus 3ab a minus b. This identity you know already. I told you. Here if you compare this term 100 minus 1 whole cube, this you compare with a minus b whole cube, then you will find a equals to 100 and b equals to 1 here. And now put a value of a and b in this identity. So you will get 100 minus 1 whole cube equals to 100 cube minus 1 cube minus 3. A is 100, b is 1, and then 100 minus 1. You just simplify it, you will get 299 fine. So you have found the value of 100 minus 1 whole cube, or we can say 99 whole cube. This is the answer. Next part, similarly you can do 102 whole cube. How do you solve it? By identity, you just write 102 as 100 plus 2 whole cube. Now you apply the identity a plus b whole cube equal to a cube plus b cube plus 3ab a plus b. Similarly, 998 whole cube can also be written like 1000 minus 2 whole cube. Here also I apply this identity which we used in the first part. Fine, this. Question number 8 I am solving today. Factorize 8a cube plus b cube plus 12a square b plus 6ab square. Here you see that this expression containing two cubes, 8a cube plus b cube. So you can analyze that which identity we can use. We can use this identity, a plus b whole cube equal to a cube plus b cube plus 3ab a plus b, or this identity and this identity both are same. This we have obtained by multiplying 3ab into the bracket. Fine, so both are same. So we are using this identity here. How? First of all, see, you will have to arrange this expression or this polynomial in this form. Fine. 8a cube, you have written 2a whole cube plus b cube. This cube, these cubing terms, first of all you arrange in form of whole cube. Plus, then these two terms we have arranged. Now write down plus, as there is plus, so write down plus here also. This term we are breaking according to this. Fine, this term we are breaking according to this. So write down first of all 3 here. Fine. Or now see what is, suppose this is a, this is a, 2a term is a term, this b term is b. So what is here? 3a square b. 3 you have already written. Value of a according to this 2a. 2a square into b. B is what? B is b here. So you have written 3 into 2a square into b plus. Now 3ab square, here is 3ab square. So first of all you have written 3 here, and a is 2a and b is b, and here is square, that's why you have put here square. Remember, you have broken this term in this way and this term also in this way. If you solve it, you will get this, and that should come. After solving this, this should come, or we can say we have written this in this form, this and this term in this form. Fine. So first of all you will arrange it. Now you can say that this is a cube plus b cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square form. So this can be written like a plus b whole cube, as we have written this as a plus b whole cube. Fine. So here a is 2a plus b is b, a plus b whole cube. You have written this cubing term 3 times, 2a plus b, 2a plus b, 2a plus b. This is your answer. Second question, second part of this same question, 8a cube minus b cube minus 12a square b plus 6a b square. See, there were both the signs, all the signs were positive. Here are these two signs. Leave the cubic terms, see the sign of a square b and ab square. These signs are opposite. So we will use the identity of a minus b whole cube, not of a plus b whole cube. So a minus b whole cube equal to a cube minus b cube minus 3a square b plus 3ab square. This identity you should remember. So we have to arrange this first of all in this form. You write down this 2a whole cube minus b cube. Now suppose this is a, this 2a is a and b is b. And now this minus sign as it is, write down here 3 from this you have written 3 here. A is 2a square into b. Value of b is b, so you have written b here also. Plus 3 as it is, a is 2a and b is b square, so I have written b square. Fine. Now this we have arranged in this form: a cube minus b cube minus 3a square b plus 3a b square. So this can be written like a minus b whole cube. Here a is 2a and b is b, so we have written 2a minus b whole cube. This is your answer. Thank you. Question number 8, fifth part is saying factorize 27p cube minus 1 upon 216 minus 9 by 2 p square plus p by 4. So what we do here, for factorizing this, first of all you write down this is 3p whole cube minus 1 upon 6 whole cube. Change these two terms in the cubic form. So we have changed. Now suppose this is a term, this is b term, and by looking at this polynomial you can figure out that this is the form of identity: a cube minus b cube minus 3a square b plus 3ab square equal to a minus b whole cube. So first of all we will arrange this polynomial in this form. So that's why we have written 27p cube like 3p whole cube minus 1 upon 216 1 upon 6 whole cube. Now you have to arrange these two terms, break these two terms in this form. So first of all you are writing minus as it is minus and 3, this 3 as it is, this 3 as it is. A, what is a here? 3p square here, b is 1 by 6, you put here 1 by 6, then plus sign as it is you bring here, and 3 from here, 3, a is 3p and b is 1 upon 6 square. Fine. So a cube minus b cube minus 3ab plus 3ab square, this polynomial having this form, so we can say, we can apply this identity a minus b whole cube. Here a is 3p, b is 1 upon 6, so we have written this a minus b whole cube. Now you write down this cubic term in multiplication form, and this whole cube in multiplication form: 3p minus 1 by 6, 3p minus 1 by 6, 3p minus 1 by 6. See, when we break this term in this form, if we solve this, we must get it, and definitely we will get it if we have done correctly. So we have solved it. If you solve this, you will get this. We have solved this, we will get 9p square upon 2. If we will solve it, we will get p by 4. Fine. This is the answer. This question important. Always solve it very carefully. Thank you. Question number 9, saying verify x cube plus y cube equal to x plus y x square minus xy plus y square. So first of all we will take left hand side x cube plus y cube. Now we cannot do more in this form, so we will take right hand side. Now right hand side is this, you just solve it. Right hand side you solve how? You just multiply x plus y into this bracket. So what you get? This term you will get x cube plus y cube after cancelling these like terms. Fine. So you will get x cube plus y cube. So we have proved that right hand side is coming equal to x cube plus y cube, and that is equal to left hand side. So we have verified that this equal to this. Fine. Second part, verification, also you can do yourself, and next part I am watching. Question number 10, first part. It is showing that 27 y cube plus 125 y cube. You just have to factorize it. Factorize it. How do you factorize it? You can write down this 27 y cube as 3y whole cube and 125 z cube as 5z whole cube. Now you know the identity a cube plus b cube equal to a plus b, a square plus b square minus ab. Here if you compare these polynomials, this polynomial with this a cube plus b cube, then you will get a equal to 3y and b equal to 5z. Fine. So write down value of a and b in this identity: a cube plus b cube equal to a plus b, 3y plus 5z, and a square plus b square minus ab, a square plus b square minus ab. You just solve these squares. 9y square plus 25z square minus 15yz. Keep it same. This is your answer. Second part you do yourself. Thank you.